Alright guys, so this is part 2 of this process. I just did step 1 process on how to you need to create a VK account and how to feed this information here on this remote data miner. So now we're going to do the step number 2, which is on this instruction here. Okay, this step number 2 is this one. Okay, launching the remote miner. But this is what people are forgetting to do because they're not doing this bit. They're just doing the other bit, and you're wondering why this is going like this, keep going like this. What you need to do is, so now you can see first you need to download this. So you click on this one, it give you like to copy. So go to another page on the internet, and then you just hit enter. It will just download. Okay, just come in the download folder. Okay, so you can see, I don't know if you can see here, but let me try this. You can see this one here is downloading. Okay, let me just try to expand. It's downloading it. So once it's done, so I'm gonna click open once it's done. Again, just to stress this, apparently this is only a Windows software. They haven't done the one for the Mac or for any other operating system. So unfortunately, you can only use Windows for now. This is what I see. Okay, so once it's downloaded it, and then I'm just gonna click to install it. So let's just wait for a few seconds, and then we can continue. Okay, so most of the time, if you go like to your security, so you malware protection or whatever. So you come like that. So you see, most of you probably will see this blue screen. So what you do, you click on more info, and then it show you the app is trying to download. So the app you're downloading is this one on the computer. It says publishers unknown. So don't be alerted too much, but do it if you want, if you're happy with it. Okay, because this software is a third party software you download on your computer. So you click run anywhere. Okay, and it's just gonna run in the background. And so he is asking me, do you want to allow this app, blah blah blah. Yes, I'm just gonna say yes, allow it. Okay, just gonna download it in a few seconds. And the thing, if you can see here, you can see that it's downloading a bit. So I'm gonna click on it, and this is what you see, right? You say welcome to the remote miner setup wizards. Digital doubles. You click next. Make sure you read through this privacy. Okay, yeah, make sure you read through all this. I've read it before, so when I did the first installation on my other computer. And by the way, you can only do this one on each individual computer. You can't install this software twice, okay, on 2 times on the same computer. So you just click agree, and we ask you what do you want to be installed. So I just put it there, and they show you just click install. Okay, you just wait for few minutes. Okay, you can see that you're installing the digital double software. So in that, you'll be doing things like that. So it's installing the software. So you just wait for a few minutes. I'm just gonna pause the video so that it doesn't go for long. So once it's completed, then I will restart again. Okay, so once it's finished to install, it will show you this. I always click on this one, launch. Okay, launch remote miner, and click finish. So we start to launch the remote miner. Okay, just wait for a few seconds. Okay, the launcher is doing it. It's launching it. You can see it's launching. The percentage is showing you the progress. All right. It's a bit slow. Okay, so I'm using for this test an old computer, so which is only going to be used only for this. All right. Okay, once you finish installing the software, you get something like that. Okay, all right, guys. So once it has been now installed, it took a while. You will get something like that. You get something like this. So when you get something like this, it's important. Okay, let me explain very, very carefully on this one. This is going to be the link that's going to connect your data mining website back office for VK. Okay, it's going to connect here. This is like a link to make it run. This is a desktop software that will continue to run instead of having the web version. Okay, this will help you mine faster, but it will be on your desktop. So what you need to do here you can see digital double logins. The same, you use the same email that you used when you created digital double account. Okay, very, very important. This is not VK account email. Okay, it's digital double logins you need here, right? And the password. All right, so you put them there, and now you need to click run. Okay, run. You click run, and you just wait for a few seconds to see what happens. See, now it's showing that it's running. Okay, you can see that it has already picked up the user of the account. Okay, and you can see here on website on the left hand side is doing something. All right, now if I go to this account, you can see now it started to do something. The connection is started to link now. Okay, do you see that? So let's go back to the remote miner again. See what it's doing. You can see it's bringing more stuff, loading information, etc. So you need to leave this software running on your computer. Okay, let's go back to the data mining. Now, because this VK account is the first account I created, I don't have any contact at all on there. Okay, so you will need, probably if you want to get better result, to get a little bit of contact in there for the miner to start to work. Okay, so it's gonna take only a few minutes. Let it run. Okay, and then let me pause it because I don't want this video to be too long, and then I will restart once everything is just working fine. But this is what you need to do. Okay, great. You can see that it has been running for a little bit. There is a stop, there is a restart. Okay, so if you get stuck, you can do any of this. This is where you're going to control your miner. Okay, now let's go back to the personal button. So you can see now it has turned like this one. Okay, so you need to click this off to turn into green, to on. Okay, turn into on. So you click on off, big red off, to turn into a green on. Okay. Sometimes it might just take a few seconds to do. Okay, now you can see that it's on. Okay, let's have a look at this warning. You might get this warning. This is in Russian, so let me just see this runtime error. Probably something that I wrote today. And just use Google Translate. Just translate this. Right, okay, so I just put this in there. Unable to log in. What's it say? Unable to log in, please check the entered data is correct. Program signing in. Right. Okay, so let's have a look. It's saying that it's unable to log in. That could be the VK login information. Okay, but I think I've seen some errors, and the digital double is working on it. It looks like it is okay, but what you need to do, you leave it for a while. It's gonna come on and off doing this, on and off doing this. It's gonna take a few minutes, and it's gonna go away. Okay, but this is what you need to do really to connect it. Okay. All right. Yes. So that message you were seeing sometimes is in VK. The logins in VK, sometimes it likes to use people to use mobile numbers instead of email. So every time I use email, it kind of refuse to log in. So here, when you come here, put your mobile number that you registered with, okay, instead of email, and then just put the password you use as well. All right, but you can see that it's working. Okay, I hope it helps, guys. All right, it's step by step. It's easy. You just download the software, which is this one, and then you just make a connection. You complete the information. Use email and password for the same as when you log into Digital Double back office. All right. Hope it helps. Bye for now.